Hello guys, welcome to my video. My name is Karisma Sunakusuma and happy watching. Are you going to take the Toefl test? Are you afraid you might fail? It makes you confused how to face the Toefl test and get the score minimum. Don't worry, this video can help you to pass the Toefl test easier, and I guarantee you can get the best score. Let's start it to the topic today. Okay, in this video today we are going to discuss about TOEFL strategy, and we only focus on reading comprehension section. There are some of point view of reading strategy in this video. We are discuss about what is TOEFL, the definition of TOEFL, what is used for, and about reading comprehension, what is the type of reading comprehension, and tips and tricks strategy to face the reading comprehension. TOEFL reading strategies. As you know, English is an international language which is used in all corners of the world. In Indonesia, especially, English has become one of subject in the world education. There are four skills nowadays. TOEFL is most internationally recognized test for measuring a person's level of English. Is to know how high our level of English. TOEFL is used to get scholarship in order to continue in English programs to study English-speaking countries. It's also used for apply for a job vacancy. Okay, this is the score rank of TOEFL. The minimum score is uh, 310, and the maximum score is 677. So it's mean that if you want to pass the TOEFL test, you have to get the score minimum. Okay, this is the type of TOEFL section. The first one is listening. Listening have uh, 50 question of number and 35 sequence of time. The second one is structure and written. There are 40 question of number and 25 segment of time. And the third is reading comprehension. There are 50 question of number and 55 sequence of time. This is the definition of reading. Reading is one of the skill of English. So about reading, it's about text and text. So you have to know about the main idea, about the uh, context of the text and keyword of the text. Detail question. Detail question asks you about key facts in the passage. Usually, the correct answer is paraphrased. This means that the answer does not contain the same word that you can find in the passage. Instead, the answer uses different words but has the same meaning. You must know that the correct answer may be paraphrased because this is important regarding the strategy that you had to use for this question type in TOEFL reading comprehension. So what is the strategy to face the question? Search for the key facts. First, read each answer and make sure that you understand the meaning. After that, Go back to the passage and check which of the information given in the answer you can find the passage. If you cannot find the information, the answer is wrong. If you can find it, the answer is correct. So pay attention if an answer uses the same word, not or except question. You will immediately recognize not or except question in Toefl reading because of the capital letters. If you have to answer such as a question, you must choose the answer that is not true or that is not mentioned in the passage. In essence, you can use the same strategy as for detailed question, it just works the other way around. Strategies: eliminate wrong answer. You solve this question type by elimination. First, read each answer and make sure that you understand the meaning. After that, go back to the passage and check which of the information given the answer you can find in the passage. If you can find the information in the passage, the answer is wrong. If you cannot find it, the answer is correct. Vocabulary question. There are two types of vocabulary question in tuple reading. Type 1 asks you, what does this word mean? Type 2 asks you, what does this word refer to? Strategy 1. Insert each answer. Type 1 question are either very easy or difficult. They are very easy if you know the meaning of the word. In this case, you choose the correct answer and go on. If you have absolutely no idea what this word means, do not give up. You can figure this out if you have a closer look at the passage. Read the relevant part in the passage and understand the context in which the word appears. Then, replace the relevant word with every answer and ask yourself, does this make sense? If it does not make sense, the answer is wrong. If it does, check the remaining answer and choose the one that you think fits best. Strategy 2. Make the reference checks. To solve type 2 question, read the relevant part of the passage. Then have a look at the answer again and ask yourself if the word refers to that word. Does this make sense? If it does not make sense, the answer is wrong. If it does make sense, check the remaining answer and choose the one that you think fit best. Okay, there are an example of question in the TOEFL test about reading that have we discussed before. That's all. Maybe bye bye.